Hi, we're vs.redemption. We're here for Connie's mom. She's photosynthesizing the sun, and she's going to defeat Eren in this chapter. That's my prediction.
Like I told her, first thing I said, I turned on Attack on Titan, first episode. I was like, Eren sucks. That little bald kid, Connie, who I don't think was in the first episode.
But I predicted...
I have a feeling that his mom...
is important.
Is going to be a Titan...
and freaking stop the apocalypse.
And probably beat everything.
I don't know if this is actually the first.
That didn't look like the first page.
Yeah, there we go. I saw foreheads, like eyes.
I saw Annie.
Okay.
That was totes Annie.
Happy reading! Chapter 125. We got Stohess District, which is Stohess the northern one? Because Shiganshin is the bottom one. And then... Anyway, Stohess District, we got Colossals.
Titans.
I found a survivor! This way! Quick, help me! We got military police. Stohess.
Yep, they're going.
Lift that rubble!
Be careful.
Good. That's
down.
the girl.
No.
Hitch, yeah.
I thought it was Hitch.
Yeah.
It's alright now.
Who's this lady?
Probably just a civilian.
Oh god, it's like, it's bodies on bodies.
What happened? The wall suddenly collapsed in that terrifying weird dream.
Yes, everybody saw it.
Yeah, everyone saw it.
Like
it
old
was
news.
freaking Eren. I watched it like twice.
Rerun. The Wall Titans have made a line and they are headed outside the island. They probably didn't mean to they didn't mean to stomp us, but
They stomped us.
they stomped us. All right. Oh, my house because of Eren Yeager. God.
I like they're saying that.
You're like, oh god, it's because of Eren.
It's just collateral damage. Nothing worth making a big deal out of.
Wow, that's chill. How
dare you?
That's pretty chill. Like colossal storm. Like it's just collateral damage. Like you know what kind of life this person has.
This guy lost his son, you know? Lots of people died because of the walls collapsing. No, they were killed by
Eren! Exactly. Eren Yeager has killed his own people. He killed his own people.
But if he hadn't released the Titans of the Walls, it would be all the Eldians of this island who would have been exterminated by the enemy.
These are just injured people. Yeah, well said.
We, the Eldian Empire, now live thanks to this noble sacrifice. We won! You cannot win without making sacrifices. Dedicate your heart! Wait a minute, so did they just turn? And they're like, Eren sucks, and now they're like, actually, he sacrificed and you gotta do that.
These people...
Did they just turn?
These people are crazy.
Wait, go back. I wanna...
They just flipped the switch.
Yeah.
It's fine. Their deaths were meaningful. Dedicate your hearts. Hitch. Dedicate your hearts!
Sasageo! So they just keep saying Sasageo.
They're just Sasageo.
This is bad. With this state of excitement, there could be fights between the civilians themselves. You better prepare.
Leave me to handle this. Go to HQ and bring the new recruits and the weapons in here. That's good. They're not sipping on the spinal at least. We got like some cool castle thing.
Load all the anti-riot gear. Hurry up.
At your command.
So Hitch is like,
she's taking
running shit.
Yeah, she's like, seriously, what are these people from Shiganshina doing?
uh-oh, Annie.
Oh god, there's like fluid on the ground. From the basement? Oh, this is about to be nuts, bruh.
There's a slippy slide in there.
Ew, she slips on it.
There's a seal in my basement.
Oh, she's behind the door. If you scream, she's got her hook, her ring hook.
She's not.
I will slit your throat. Alright, Annie, soaked.
First, take off your jacket.
Oh, wow, strip search. Oh, flips Annie over her head. Slams her on the ground.
You're so weak, I thought you were an old lady to think that I could send you flying like that, Annie.
Annie's like, I tried so hard. Of all people, it had to be you, Hitch. Hitch is like... Exactly.
That's how wet Annie is.
Yeah.
That's how
when she's walking, it sounds like...
In any case, I need to get her to the basement. If I don't restrain her, this city will...
Someone! It's useless.
I already cut myself. I can transform into a Titan at any point. You have no choice but to listen to me.
Ooh, she's gonna go freaking...
Yeah, but can she?
We don't know. We know that the hardening is busted, but we don't know if people can go Titan. Something tells me that you are too weak to transform right now.
That may be the case. Do you want to take that gamble?
No. I'm gonna answer for you. Oh, Miss Dryce, is something wrong? Ooh, is she gonna give up Annie? Miss Dryce, I'm coming in. Ooh, she's like, what's she gonna do? Oh, we got a horse.
In the end, you're smarter than I thought, Hitch.
Shut up. There's no reason for me to refuse if you want to leave the city. More than anything, I'll be freed from my duty of having to look at your face in the basement.
I'm relieved. I'm relieved I won't have to hear you rambling about boys any longer.
Huh? Why do you... No way, you were conscious all this time for over... She was talking to her about boys in the crystal, like, Armin's such a toothpick. 4 years. For 4 years.
It's been 84 years.
Oh, there he is.
Armin. It's like I was having some faint dream. Your voice and Armin's were all I could hear in the distance, and when I didn't, I would always be stuck within the same darkness. That's why I got the gist of what's going on outside thanks to you guys babbling. And then I was suddenly thrown outside.
Well, that's convenient. Like, oh, don't worry, I know everything that's happening.
Because you guys have been, talking, so.
I heard Aaron's voice. That sucks.
Destroying
I thought those
the
are
world.
feathers. My head's in the wrong spot. Destroying the world. Did he say that for real?
Straight out the stego's mouth.
Yeah, right out the stegus, right through the steg vine. They're galloping, they're like looking at the colossals.
Terrifying.
So the wall titans really look at their feet. What?
My first worthwhile job after becoming a soldier, I was cleaning up dead bodies and rubble. After the little brawl you had with Aaron, I mean.
Would you mind answering now?
When you looked at the corpses of the people you trampled over for your own grand goal, that's Hitch.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah, since you asked that so many times, I thought about it. About what had never crossed my mind. Killing people was something to be praised for. We were taught that after crossing the frontiers, killing soldiers and civilians indiscriminately was fine. Oh. For the sake of our mission to atone for the sins of Eldians and to save the world, each and every action was justified. And you believed that.
I heard about your circumstances from Armin. Basically, we were trying to prevent this.
So the dead bodies under the rubble were more or less sacrifices. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. I didn't care about things like saving the world.
Huh?
I didn't care about anything.
Well, yeah, it's Annie. She's like...
Numb.
I was abandoned by my parents almost as soon as I was born. The mother's adulterous lover was an Eldian. That's what was established with my blood test. The one who adopted and raised me inside the internment camp. Wow, I thought that was her real father.
I thought so too. But, I did think about it because he has, black hair. I was like, doesn't look like Annie.
Oh.
But it still could have been. I didn't think too hard on it.
Was a man with Eldian blood who came from abroad. I heard he was placed inside the internment camp for a reason similar to mine.
His goal was to train me into becoming a warrior of Marley so that he could live a wealthy life. Before I even got old enough to understand what was going on around me, the man drilled the hand-to-hand combat techniques from his homeland into me. In the man's eyes, my only value resided in whether or not I could become a warrior.
Time passed. I became as strong as the man wanted, and I got back at him for all the punishment I had endured up to that point. I left him in such a state that he'd never be able to walk straight again. But the man was rejoicing. "Now you can kill the enemy, even if you have no weapons," he said. Jeez. I thought they had a better relationship than that.
I know. What kind of story did you just start rambling about?
I could only listen to you speaking for 4 years, so you won't mind if I talk a little. So that's why I was fine no matter what happened, no matter how many people of whichever country died, nor how many lived. The concept of lives, including my own, wasn't something I could find any value in. That's an awful life.
Yeah.
Like worse than you thought. That's right. Until that time, that was on the morning of our departure for the island as part of the operation to retake the Founder. The man kneeled before me and apologized. He told me that everything he'd taught me was a mistake. He begged as he was crying. He begged for me to come back.
He told me it was all right to throw them away as long as I came back home. Be it the status as a member of the warrior unit or the title of honorary Marlian. The man was my father. He thought of me as his own daughter.
Okay, so they kind of...
They got a weird
circle back. You know, that's how I bonded with my dad. I have a father waiting for me to come home. And there are others like me who have people they hold dear. I don't think nothing matters anymore. I believe I've committed sins that can't be undone. But if it's to go back to my father, I'd do it again. So, did she really learn anything?
Did she really regret it then? If she says she'd do it again?
Hitch is like...
Is that so? I'm glad I could hear that.
Are you glad you could hear that? Like, that's messed up. You come back, Annie, with some great tales.
Yeah.
God, these colossals are freaking just...
That's going to be the rest of the whole story.
Yeah,
it's like colossals in the back.
But even if you go back to your father, you'll find nothing but rubble and dead bodies, I'm afraid. Liberio internment camp. This is in Marley, right?
I think so. It looks like it.
That's her dad.
Yeah.
We've already told you, God knows how many times, the rumbling has been activated.
Aaron Yeager is coming to snatch all of our lives away. Your house and Mr. Kami's home will get crushed too.
There's no basis to trust that story of yours. Everyone had the same dream, you say? I'm supposed to believe that nonsense and let you out? You're supposed to be in there.
You're supposed to be in there.
You just arranged beforehand to tell the same story so you could run away from here. Classic douche nozzle. All Eldians in internment camps around the world must be doing the same thing. Are you trying to tell us we arranged our stories with them too?
That's not outside the realm of possibility. At this point, you bastards are already guilty of conspiring.
Ooh, you're all under arrest. Who is that? I recognize.
Get on your knees. Hands behind your head too. I don't know who that is.
I recognize that.
Hurry up and do it.
Oh God, this like getting worse for everybody. That's why, please promise me you'll come back. So he's like wishing for Annie.
Makes me sad.
I know. Alright, I promise. She promised him she'd come back. Ooh, he's like, God, grabs the guard's gun like Sasageo. He's Sasageo right now.
Is that a gunshot?
Is that Pixis? That like? Oh no, that's freaking Commander Keith. I just want it to be Pixis. The Jaegerists are oh my God, get them out. The Jaegerists are gathering and taking control of this fortress. We should hurry up and run. If they found you again, there's no telling what could happen.
There's no place where I belong anymore. We sliced the necks of the heads of the military government just a moment ago, and I can only mourn them.
Oh. The Jaegerists have the support of the population. They'll surely seize control and rule over the island.
For someone from the old regime like me, there's no other outcome but being eradicated. Besides, I don't really feel like I could spend the rest of my days shitting outdoors on some remote mountain in the middle of nowhere either.
No way. If you hadn't saved us a few hours ago, we would be dead by now, Instructor. We'll protect you no matter what happens, Instructor.
Idiots.
Freaking morons. I would freaking Sasageo for Commander Keith. What's there to Sasageo for anymore? Colossal? I mean, yeah, obviously.
What do you think I obediently let all those piss-brained brats beat me up for? Don't try to oppose the Jaegers by any means. You should try and protect yourselves as much as you can. As things are, you're a part of the system.
No way. However, there'll come a day when you'll have to make a stand. Until then, don't lose sight of yourselves. Wise words by a wise man. Armin, wait! Oh, even if you left for Ragako now, you wouldn't be able to catch up to Connie. Look at this little soldier strapping it in. Besides, what are you going to do if you catch up to him? Giving up on turning his mother back into a human, is that what you'll tell him?
Yeah, I'll tell him that. Armin. Even if that's no good, we have to make a move and do what we can. If we don't, we won't be able to gain Gabby's trust. We need this child. Whether or not we'll get Reiner and the Cart Titans still lurking somewhere to comply depends on that.
So Armin's like, we need Falco. Yeah, like, get the Titans together. Like, Titan fun time.
Rally them up. It's not like the problem of depending on the inheritance of the 9 Titans has gone away either. The worst thing is that the 2,000-year-long history of continued infighting over Titan powers will happen all over again on this tiny island.
To be honest, I'm so tired. I feel like going to bed right now and sleeping for 2 days straight. In any case, we have to do what we can. Because our cozy little human history is going to be changed a great deal from here onwards.
I'll tell Connie that even as a Titan overturned on her back, his mom is fine as she is.
She's a great Titan.
That's a weird way to say it, Armin.
Oh, stands up. I'm off. Oh, look at this. He sat down a boy. He stood up a man. That's what I'm saying.
He's been a man.
I know. He's been a man. Wow.
Oh.
It's a weird way that came out of me.
Mikasa cares about Armin.
Armin, what should I do? You are beautiful.
Give him a kiss.
Go help John.
Think for yourself a little.
Oh, damn.
Well, he didn't mean it.
I know, but like, go help John. Like,
what should we do about Aaron? Yeah, that's me right there.
Don't trigger. I don't know, and there's nothing we can do about it anyway, right? He's so angry.
Well,
I know, but I don't know about Armin so angry.
No, that's good.
I'd be upset too. That's your friend. Like, what do we do about
Captain
him?
may have been killed. Flax team's probably pointing their guns at us. Moreover, Annie might be back. The military chain of command has broken down. It's complete chaos. Historia's probably going to be in danger as well. The volunteer troops in Azumabito, Niccolo's position is no longer safe either. Because Armin thinks
he's just processing it. He knows.
He's overloading with everything.
Oh, poor baby.
So there's nothing we can do. We don't have time to think about Aaron right now. You understand that, right?
Oh, she wants to think about Aaron because she loves him. Sorry. He's sorry too. Look at him. He's sorry.
Well, he wasn't yelling at her.
Yeah, he was just yelling.
He was just yelling. Overloaded. If Commander Airman
was
we wouldn't be as disorganized and scattered as we are now. I don't believe that. I think it would be the same situation.
I don't believe it.
Or it might be worse.
Oh my God! What?
It doesn't matter now, Armin. Now the answer's clear. The one who should have been revived wasn't me.
You're freaking...
Armin, it doesn't...
That's a lie.
Don't think about that, because you can't let...
You're at a point now, like, it doesn't matter who was here or not here. It's like...
He's just overloaded and he's thinking about if he was dead.
Someone get Flock and, like, rip out his trach right now.
He's going to those...
The muffler's gone.
Get your pony.
Niccolo's like...
Gabby, there's Sasha's parents... Yep. Niccolo.
Poor Mikasa. I feel awful for Mikasa.
Yeah.
Even for his mom's sake, taking a child's life in exchange is probably something that Connie will be considering hesitantly. You will surely make it in time.
Thank you, Mr. Bass.
Is Gabby going? I'll be putting up at Mr. Oh, that's Niccolo. He's not country. I'll be putting up at Mr. Browse's place for a short while.
It'll be better if you guys leave this place as soon as possible.
Mia, take care. Oh, he's taking Gabby. Oh, because Falco.
Yeah, my real name is Gabby.
Cute. Super cute.
Gabby's strange. Mia's better. That's like mean to say.
Yeah. Bye, Kaya. Farewell, Gabby. Oh, they're hugging. See, that should be everybody. Just hug it out. Hug it out. Take the stego into the dumpster.
Just toss it in a dumpster.
Yeah.
You're going on a trip with Armin. Freaking.
I want to go on a trip with Armin. Oh, the crumbling walls. Uh-oh.
Flux, stop. Don't shoot.
Calm down, Jean. Just making him understand.
He still didn't understand the situation, but using this, I think it's been made clear.
Who is that? Who's that?
I don't know, but it looks like Flock's up to his same old classic Flock shit.
Yeah. What happens to all you volunteers?
If using my mouth to ask doesn't work.
Hey, who asked you to put on airs and act like you're the king around here? Get him, Jean.
Amazing, you paid very good attention, Jean. Everyone listen to me.
I hope Jean freaking takes this guy out. That'll be
too.
freaking good.
Me too. I heard about this plan from Aaron 10 months ago. The plan for Aaron to use Zeke in order to obtain the power of the founding titan.
No one can, like, so much is going on, and this little tiny minuscule ant is like, I know what, like, shut up.
I gathered some friends and aided Aaron, and that plan has been achieved today. You volunteers have lost your commander and the soldiers who would side with you. You will also lose your homelands. They will be the ground which the Titans will step on during the rumbling. The dream of restoring your homelands, the main reason that you volunteers came to this island, has been shattered.
Someone shoot him. Everyone's like, Onyekapon's like, nevertheless, if there's any one of you on this island who would lend their strength to the Eldian Empire, say it now. We will welcome you as Eldians with open arms. Stop f***ing around, you bastard! Which, we're all thinking it, right?
Pay your respects to him. Even when facing a bullet, he did not yield, but clung on to his pride.
Flock just straight up shot him through the freaking skull, and Jean's not happy about it. Ew, that's like gross.
Ooh, nice.
But there's no need to die for one's pride. Isn't it okay to just kneel over instead of dying like this? Isn't it better to live? Everyone's like, I don't know.
Everyone's like,
I'll give you some time to think about it. Ooh, is that Mikasa?
take him to the cells.
Jean, what happened?
Regarding the question earlier, I am Aaron's representative. If Aaron solves all the problems outside the island, I can also eradicate all the hate within the island.
We survived that hell from 4 years ago, and we finally got this in our hands. Do you understand what I'm saying? We're free! You no longer have to fight. You can live the way you want.
Meanwhile, Colossal Train.
Meanwhile, Stegosaurus,
Live how you want.
Meanwhile, those guards are, trying to shoot the internment camp people. It's still awful.
Yeah.
I'm worried about Jean right now, actually.
Right, Jean? Didn't you say you wanted to live a comfortable life as a military officer? Do it. You're a hero. Is it over?
It's over. That's why you should go back to being your old self, to the arrogant bastard you were. I'm nervous.
I'm fuming at Flock.
I'm really worried about Jean for some reason.
What did you just say?
I'm worried Jean's gonna get upset and he's gonna get shot right now. Do you feel it? I feel it.
No.
I feel nervous.
I don't think he will.
Okay.
Flock, Captain Levi, and Commander Hanji, where are they?
It's a shame, but Zeke killed them.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. Mr. Connie, thank you for helping me, but... We've been going north all this time, right? Look, the sun sets that way. It's okay. Oh, sorry. You can read.
It's okay. It's dangerous in the south. It's best to stay away.
Oh.
Lost your memory, so I'm taking you to a hospital safely. You just knocked yourself out. It's true. After all, I'm a soldier doing his job. That's right.
Connie, you look like a man who's flying his freaking face off.
I became a soldier. Connie. Please become an amazing soldier that protects everyone. Dad, Sonny, and Martin are not coming back, but I can bring back Mom. Just wait a little longer, Mom. I became a soldier, and...
Thank you, Mr. Connie, to do all of this for me alone.
It's okay.
Oh, that's
horrible.
That's horrible. They're riding on a horse. Everyone's on a horse right now, unless they are a horse. I'm glad that Mr. Connie's a good person. However, I have to get back south no matter what. I can only remember up to being with Brother and Gabby. So he doesn't even know his brother's dead.
Falco. Connie.
But what happened after all that? I can't remember. The spinal fluid that's in my body. He doesn't even know he's a freaking Titan.
Yeah.
Oh God, Porco. Okay. What happened to Brother and Gabby, the Marleyan soldiers? They might have left in the airships already. And Mr. Connie, I have a feeling I've met him somewhere before. Mr. Connie doesn't seem to know me. Or is it just me? Looking at the speed of the airships, it seems they're heading straight back to Marley. And we got a They're like long in the back.
After seeing the rumbling, they've lost all hope in the survival of our Marleyan army.
That's peak, right?
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
There she is. Bestest little cart Titan.
No, it was the right choice. We can update the mainland regarding the current situation. It's better than waiting until they're crushed. Do you have to have a plan to stop all this?
No.
No.
Like, wait for it. No.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
However, we have to hold out until the bitter end. Excuse me. Whoa!
Wait.
That's scary. Wait,
That's
please.
terrifying.
That is terrifying.
She's making it
It's
happen.
Hanji.
For now, please don't eat me.
For now, as you can see, I have no weapons, and she has a cart with a...
It's Levi.
We
know he's in there.
Hanji, look at you. We've missed you.
You're not stopping.
And she's with Peak. That's good. Huh? Who's that back there? Oh, who's this? You might want to look. Please rest assured. Oh. It's a mummy. It's like...
That one over there is a completely harmless man who failed to die.
Oh.
He's harmless.
Look at him. He's like freaking like strapped
He's harmless. We knew it.
But look at him. He kind of looks cute.
That
like,
he wasn't dead.
Oh,
He's a completely...
He failed to die because he's just completely harmless.
He's a soldier shall not die.
Oh, that's the end?
Wait, a soldier shall not die until he has given meaning to his life.
He's gonna freaking get Zeke, isn't he? I don't know how he's freaking...
Where is Zeke? We haven't seen him since like...
Good. Get him out. But now it's like it's like, oh, okay, you don't like Zeke? Here's Flock.
Yeah.
I hope Jean I just want Jean to be like...
Or Mikasa. Or
Either of them, yeah. Either Mikasa or Jean need to just like...
She wrapped him up. Good job, Hanji.
She's like wrapping him in a...
Hanji wrapped him up.
So people thought Connie would run into them. But we didn't know it would be...
I didn't know that it would be Peak and... I figured that they would be okay, but I didn't know when they would come back.
A lot happened in this.
Yeah.
But it's like getting to the end, so it has to be like a lot happening.
Yeah. It's got to wrap up. Armin is beautiful. Armin's like the one that's... He's like, I shouldn't have been the one that lived. Like, you're the one like that understands everything that's going on right now. And it's overwhelming you. I want to go in there and just like give Armin like...
I know. I'm like blue skidooing to hear him be like... We want you!
Armin. Like, I know. We got this. It's okay. I know.
Like, don't worry. Levi's a burrito. That was a good one. Peace out, Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts.
All the boys and all the girls. say that when I'm sick.
When I'm dying on my deathbed, they're gonna be like, you only got a day left. I'm like, Aaron.
Jaeger!
I'll use the last of my life force to just go, Jaeger!
I'd say Sasage. I would pick that.
I'd probably pick Sasage as well, actually. I don't want to die as being Aaron. Like,
I want to get John so hard.
Like, everyone does now.
Like, Levi sex on a pony.
Like, literally.
And he's like,
Like, I know. I heard it all.